What is going on, guys? It's Play Gaming for Fun here, talking about why Call of Duty Ghosts sucks. Now, I did this same video back in, I believe, December. I don't actually know. You can go back and check yourself if you really want to see. And the video received some negativity because, some people at that stage in the game did not believe me that Call of Duty Ghosts sucks. Well, now we've basically seen to the point where Dylan has wrote the game off, Gunder has sold his copy, and Devin hasn't played it in a very, very long time. So I think a lot of people, at least who I play with, have wrote the game off, and it's not that bad of a thing. Josh still plays every once in a while. I don't consider it quite maybe as bad as the rest of them do, but it was a game that was put off on the wrong foot from the start. Now, first of all, if it would have been Modern Warfare 4, it would have been a whole different story. Now, I think the biggest reason why it is completely in shambles is because, Battlefield 4 came out the same year. Titanfall was going to be coming out a few months later, and Black Ops 2 was a solid game, do not get me wrong. And that's why I think a lot of people just aren't being seen on Call of Duty Ghosts. People look at the lobbies and they're like, under 100,000 people, we can't be playing a game that's got under 100,000 people on, nobody must care about it. Well, the truth is that Call of Duty Ghosts is out on your Xbox 360, you can play it on your Xbox One, you can play it on your PS3, you can play it on your PS4. If you want to, if you actually own a Wii U, you can play it on your Wii U. There's so many different systems you can play Call of Duty Ghosts on that the players are so spread out. And add in the fact that you got Battlefield 4 on 4 different systems you can play, and Titanfall on 2 different systems you can play, and the whole player base of every first-person shooter game has just been torn apart because there's so many freaking games and so many different systems, because we got last-gen systems, we got next-gen systems, we got so many different systems, we don't even know what last-gen and what new-gen is. I still can't figure out if my PlayStation 2 is considered last-gen or if my Xbox is last-gen, because the whole next-gen thing is an Xbox One next gen or is it current gen now? We don't even really know that because people just continue to debate that. So we got the same games out on so many different systems. The player base is so spread out that there's a serious problem. That's one of the reasons why Call of Duty Ghosts is bad. Now, the other thing is the whole getting kills. Sometimes I feel like I get a kill too soon. Sometimes I feel like I get the kill too slow, or I get killed too fast, get killed too slow, whereas in Black Ops 2 it was more consistent. You knew how many bullets you could take before you die. Now, it's not Halo. You don't have to unload a whole clip on somebody in Call of Duty Ghosts, but the truth is, I do think at times you're a little bit too vulnerable, or you're not vulnerable enough. The ballistic vest is a huge example of that. The ballistic vest is a mess in my opinion, and then I think they tampered it down some recently and it's now basically useless. So that's my other big problem, is damage. Now, Extinction, it wasn't going to be zombies, and as you can tell based on player numbers, I can't imagine it is. I have played maybe 15 minutes of Extinction. I really couldn't tell you. It's nothing that interests me, nothing that I played. Now, I was never one to play zombies either, but I did like survival on Modern Warfare 3, and I do occasionally play Safeguard, so that's more my kind of thing, and that's just a personal preference of mine. Now, the other thing is, even though Call of Duty Ghosts has been going down in price, at least the Xbox 360 copy I've seen is going down in price, it's still not getting the players because, again, so many different systems. So when you look at DLC sales, I gotta imagine DLC sales are gonna be struggling here coming into the, what are they on, the 3rd DLC, and they keep throwing in weapons with every DLC trying to make you seem like, you should buy it because it's got a weapon with it. Now, that was the deciding factor when I decided to actually buy a DLC on Black Ops 2, the Peacekeeper DLC. The only DLC I've ever bought on a Call of Duty game was because it came with a weapon, but Call of Duty Ghosts didn't do that. Now, Clan Wars was cool. Let me tell you, Clan Wars was extremely cool, so much better than Black Ops 2 League play, where me and my friends, we had a clan, we were playing on it. Now, we got a Clan Wars going on right now. We are in 3rd place, and we only captured Team Deathmatch. Josh did it alone. We only got like 20 points, and we're sitting in 3rd place because 5 of the 8 teams never even played the game. Okay, that's terrible. That is downright terrible statistics. And the campaign of Call of Duty Ghosts throwaway campaign, a Game Informer study based on the PS3 and the PlayStation 4 version proved that 60% of players did not even touch the campaign on the PlayStation version, at least as far as online players go. If you were offline, they can't really track your statistics like that. But the point is, Call of Duty Ghosts huge letdown, and these are just some reasons why. Guys, share me your opinions on Call of Duty Ghosts, especially at this point in the time period of the game where they're coming up on another DLC here soon. But thank you guys all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to stop back for my next commentary, next video of some kind.